Hello there, everybody. My name is ShinigamiKira 50, and welcome to a brand new video series that I really hope you guys will enjoy. Tell me whether you like it or if you want to see more videos in the comment section below, or just hit that like button if you like this video. So, what I have for you today is a battle replay from Medieval 2 Total War, the Holy Roman Empire versus Milan. I was Holy Roman Empire in this battle, so I will start off with my armies. Now, I am bringing to the field 4 units of, I think that's peasant archers? Yeah, peasant archers, and... Jeez, how many spearmen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units of sergeant spearmen. Some of them are armed. I think 3 of them are armored. Yeah, armored 1, 2, 3. No, 4. It was 4 and 4. That's right. Yeah, I brought 4 armored sergeants and just 4 regular sergeants. Yeah, sergeant spearmen. I'm also bringing 2 units of peasant crossbowmen. Oh, all are peasant crossbowmen. Oh, peasant archers. Yeah, I have no idea why I didn't start off with them in loose formation. That's always the best idea when it comes to archers to play in skirmish mode. When you start the skirmishing phase, is to have basically the entire army in loose formation. But my plan, as you can see here, was to play defense because this is the River Po map, and so this is the only way of attacking your enemy, except with artillery, which could stay on one place. Anyways, my plan was just to funnel the sergeants in there as needed, and then I also brought a ballista and then 2 units of some heavy infantry. I think this is the swordsman. Dismounted Federal Knights. That's right. And then I brought 2 units of Federal Heavy Knights. And then I have my general over here in the center, watching over the battlefield. Yeah, the rules were simple. We could only bring 1 piece of artillery, which is why I chose ballista. It is the most accurate, and I knew my enemy would bring a catapult to this fight. And ballista is always a fantastic counter to the ballista is a fantastic counter to the catapult. So there is my army. That was my strategy. Now my enemy Milan, he brought 3 units of peasants, which you use as cannon fodder. They were cannon fodder units. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, 6 peasant archers. We brought the same with our archers, and although he did bring twice as many heavy knights, because he also brought 4 dismounted Federal Knights, so he brought twice as many heavy. But I also brought and he brought one unit of sergeant, so I had a lot more spearmen, but he had twice as many heavy heavy infantry. That's what I was looking for. And like I said, he brought a catapult, and he brought only 2 units of horses, which makes sense. This isn't really a battlefield where you can actually use horsemen. This map is basically pure artillery, archers, and infantrymen. You really don't bring cavalry to the River Po crossing. But yeah, he brought Federal Knights. We were using mainly the early medieval units, so the options were very limited. Yeah, there is the Milan Federal Heavy Knights, and this is his bodyguard. Wait, yeah, this part right here is his bodyguard, and there is his general right there. From the look of it, his strategy was also a bit more defensive of having me come in and attack his cannon fodder right here, basically shove all his cannon fodder into this narrow point and basically create a choke point, while all of his archers just rained hell upon my men. Then he would send in the heavy knights, his heavy infantry. Oh wait, that's a spearman unit? Wait, how many? What? 1, 2, 3. Wait, he only brought 3 units of heavy infantry? 1, 2. Oh, I lied. He brought 3 units of each. 3 units of heavy, and then 3 units of spear. But why is this one all the way over here by itself himself? That makes no sense in my mind. I'm sorry. But yeah, he brought 3 units of spearmen. But yeah, he was probably going to send in either the spearmen or the heavy infantry. His probably were there to be a counter to my cavalry, in case I ever used them in the thing. Yeah, the odds are kind of 50-50 at the beginning. With that all said and done, since we both took defensive strategy, let's see who breaks first, shall we? Now, as you can see here, oh wow, I accidentally put this. Let's slow this down. There we go. So as you can see, I moved 1 unit onto the bridge, and I was moving my archers to get behind them. That way, if need be, that way I could fire his men coming across the bridge. And let's zoom you in once. So immediately, I'm literally just sitting put, and so he decides to break first and send in 1 unit of peasants. Let's go to their perspective, because again, these are peasants. These are the weakest units in the game overall. Like, actually, not even overall. They are the weakest units. They are also the cheapest, though. So, I want to say we had like, I can't remember if it was 100,000 or 150. But yeah, I forgot to turn off my archers' free fire, so they got off a volley. So, killed a small percentage of the peasants here. Well, solid percentage, actually. I have no idea what happened there. Yeah, they immediately go and charge in. He now has them in running. Let's see if I can catch the first charge. I don't know why I sent them in. I probably would have lost a whole lot less men if I kept them in their position. Right, I forgot that those missile men over there, and I was sending them over here because he was sending his archers over here. Yeah, they go into... and they're broke. And I keep my men in here. I think I have all my spearmen in Sheltron formation. I think that's what it's called, Sheltron. Yeah, with his first unit broken, and he also moved up his catapult, and I did not notice this for a while until he got off a really good shot on one of my units. Right there, that was a glorious shot. You could not ask for better out of the catapult. But yeah, once I saw that my men were under fire, I'm like, how is he firing upon my men? And then I saw the catapult, and I should be moving up my ballista soon because it's actually out of range. Yeah, didn't kill that many with my archers. It was an alright shot, but since I had them now in loose formation, it didn't kill as many as it could have. And yeah, this is the point where I realized, oh shit, I'm fucked, I need to move this up. Then, he's now gone into a defensive position with keeping his peasants in front of his catapult, so in case I try to take his catapult, he has that extra meat shield. Yeah, this is where he realizes that, yeah, they're in range of my archers, and they begin to move out. Because I actually do kill a couple of his archers over here. And he is now sending in all of his peasants now. Right? No! These are not peasants. These are... No, wait, yeah, peasants. These are peasants. Let's get this charged. There we go. Actually, let's get it from my position real quick. So I'm going to move my men a bit closer. That way they don't get around the sides. Here it comes. And now his archers start firing, so... Oh, solid shot. I think this is where I've now taken down one of his catapults. And now they get around the side, which is the problem with Shieldtron, is that they can get around the sides pretty easily. So I should be sending... Yeah, there they are, armored sergeants. And they are now fighting for their lives and broken. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I took down one of his catapults right here. And now he's moving his archers closer, which is kind of risky. If I do beat them here, and if I do push, that puts his archers in danger, and they are not good in a prolonged combat. You do not want to get them too close. And up, there goes the catapult. I'm now the only one with artillery. So now I'm like, oh look! So now, after I realize that I've defeated all of his... I destroyed his catapult. I now turn it upon his archers, which... Now looking like a lovely little juicy splot right here. Because, seriously, don't clump up your forces on the bridge. That is the worst decision that you can make. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking here. I was trying to have only a single unit on the bridge at a time, and this was the result. Right now, I think I actually have 2 units on the bridge. I think I was just trying to get them out of range of the arrows, actually, to save men. But the spearmen get through, so I immediately send this unit back in. Thankfully, they break. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I should not have done that. Oh, thank God, they came in just in time. And this is where the clusterfuck happens. Just basically all his forces are now just clumped. And he brings in his heavy cav for a quick charge. And, it did not end well. It really didn't do much, because it really didn't break me. And really weren't broken. Yes, he's advancing a little bit along this side, but I am sending in, like, I think I've sent in all my spearmen by now. Nope, I have still 1, 2, 3 in reserve, I think. Yeah, 3 in reserve. Meanwhile, his entire army is now basically in combat. Which is never good. Let's see, what are the odds right now? Oh, friendly fire! Oh, that was a friendly fire by the ballista. Oh, that is never a good sight. Yeah, right now it's 14 to 41. Ooh, I think that was a solid shot by the ballista. Wait, why are your men trying to jump into the river? Are they that afraid of my men? Do they really think they can no longer win? The enemy's that way, not this way. There you go. Clump up. Become easier targets. Yeah, it is just becoming a slaughter fest for Milan. And I don't know what happened here. My archers moved up because they were targeted on someone. One of its units, and, well, they keep trying to move up. Don't. And now they're in prolonged combat with their little daggers. Ooh. That was alright. That was alright. But I'm slowly thinning his archers via the use of the ballista. And here we go. This is the fun part, because they were winning on this side over here, and without the use of my archers, all of a sudden, right over here, the floodgates just broke open a bit. Meanwhile, my army was holding very secure on this side, but they were beginning to lose on this side, and they were beginning to break free. So, yeah, there they are. There's the rest of my spearmen heading in. So now all my spearmen are in combat. And yeah, here it comes. Here comes the floodgates. And I just try to hold them back with these 2 units of spearmen. Now, this is something that you really don't want to happen. You really don't want them to spill out, because it becomes really difficult to fight in the late stage. But yeah, a couple of their heavy federal knights come in. So I send in my dismounted federal knights as a counter. And they push him back. Thankfully. So now I'm holding them again right here, and I think I have a small bubble. Yeah, I have a small bubble, but they're fighting. One's fighting for their life. One's broken. The other one... Oh no, I have 3 there. Shaken and winded. So I have 1 that's broken and 2 that are actually almost dead. But yeah, now all the fighting is now like right here, which is not good for me. But I still have at least 1 unit that is completely healthy that are now going in. Oh yeah, I was also trying to get my ballista out of there, but I can't believe I couldn't catch that. But I actually, so words used. I tried to get my ballista out of there, but they dropped theirs because they went into combat. I didn't notice it, so I sent them back to pick them up. But yeah, I sent in my cavalry over here because a couple of his units managed to get through and get to my archers on this side. But now that one's broken and fighting to the death. Oh, dear Christ. Well, that one just died, I think. No, I think the flag bearer's back there. Yeah, they broke. They broke. They're dead. They broke. 9. Oh, wow, I have these. Wow, 2. The flag bearers are all that's left of the units that were on the bridge, and I completely forgot about them, so they probably died to arrow fire. Ah, well, there's another one that broke. 2, 3, 4. That's basically his entire army just broke right there. So all that he really has is this heavy... No, that's his general, right? Yeah, that's his general. So if I can kill him, that's basically game. So I immediately sent all my forces just to kill the general's bodyguard. Yeah. There goes my general's cav. There goes my general. And a failed charge. That didn't do jack diddly shit. All I did was add him into the pile. Oh shit, he still has some light infantry. Fuck, I didn't notice this. That's where those came from? But they came too late. They came too late. So they'll basically charge in and break. They charged in and broke immediately. I take a quick breather and I realize I just have to charge the bridge. So I sent all my forces. And you can see him just running his forces away as fast as he can. My god, it's just death here. This area is just piles and piles of dead bodies. Jesus Christ. But yeah, see, they're just basically immediately breaking, one right after the other. Yeah. But yeah, they're all broken now. And that was the battle. I lost 919 men. I probably could have lost better if I did my tactic better of just funneling them in. Just funneling them in the beginning. But I failed miserably. It probably would have been done better if I wasn't in Speartron. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Who got the highest kills? I think it was the Ballista at 192. Yeah, highest casualty was 112. Yeah, 112. Basically, complete annihilation of armored sergeants. 112, 101. Yeah. Yeah, that was battle. If you like this video, please hit that like button and tell me what you guys thought about it in the comment section below if you want more. Or if you have any battle replays, please send them to me. I would love to do more battle replays. With that all said and done, also, hit that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date to see if I do another one. With that all said and done, I will see you next time. Bye-bye!